going?
Yeah. Wait, are we going? We're doing our RNGs at the moment.
Wait.
Wait, are you...
No, I was not ready.
Oh, I thought you were. Gosh, so
Cut.
unprofessional.
Cut, please cut.
I'm not gonna do it.
Wait, you're killing me, brother.
You are a workhorse, nothing more.
Dude, I don't even have time to look at Instagram.
Dude, Instagram?
Wendy got some big lips.
A good thing to talk about is social media. How do you, like... do you have, like, an amount of time that you allot yourself to be on social media?
No, I just look at it when I feel like it.
Okay. A lot of people recently have, like, cut back a whole lot. And I understand it 100%. Because it's, like, it can get kind of obsessive.
Yeah.
Like, I've been there before. Where I just had nothing to do. So I just was kind of watching social media all the time. And it wasn't a great thing. Like, I'll be the first to say it.
Oh, excuse my yawn. It's a wee bit late at night.
Yeah, we have been recording for a very long time. Which one are we on?
Oh shoot, I didn't check. But yeah, no, I really like social media, but I also hate it, and I think that
yeah, that's where most people stand.
I got 2 again, but now it's a different 2.
It's Nana. It's banana.
It's mananas.
Mananas. That means morning and tomorrow. I'm pretty sure.
Which,
if I'm wrong, that's upsetting.
In 2 minutes, it will be both of those things.
It will be 12
Manana.
We're getting close to
Manana.
late hours.
Let me say manana some more.
Ooh,
this was from Double Dash. Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, is Double Dash that's the one where you work together, right?
Yeah.
You were talking about that.
You picked 2 racers.
Gosh, I wish those guys were characters.
The Sphinx, but they're Koopas. No, they're Hammer Bros.
Oh, yeah, they are. Because they've got, like, the beaks.
Yeah.
Isabel, move.
Oh my gosh, you're fast.
We're booping them.
I'm
villager, dude. I don't care about human life. Only my own labors. And paying back my debt to Tom Nook.
Remind me whether or not... But you play Animal Crossing on Switch?
No, I never got it.
Why not?
It was one of those things where I knew that if I wasn't playing with people, it wasn't going to be fun. So in the long run, I didn't want to do it.
I have not played it in a long while.
I know that I would have had a good time because my girlfriend got it, and you got it, and a bunch of people got it. Yeah. But, like, I also knew that it would be a temporary sort of thing. Like, I know that if I got tired of it, I wouldn't pick it back up again, I don't think.
I mean, that's fair.
And that's not to slight the game. It's just, like, I know that I would get disinterested. Because even though it would be really fun, I don't trust myself to not think it's boring sometimes. Like, just the way that you play it, you kind of just walk around and discover some stuff. And I get how it could be addicting at first and, like, with people, and, like, I 100% get that. But it's just, I don't know if it would be my deal. And it was $60, dude. Like, that's a lot of money for me to not know if I'm gonna...
I wanted to play it because, Animal Crossing is one of those series that I've always, like, I wanted to see what all the
hype was for and stuff. Yeah, I get that.
And it's fun. I think I ended up putting like 40 hours into it.
Yeah.
I had a good time with it. I just, I don't play it much
and that's
anymore.
like a normal story mode to a game. So like, it's not worth it. It just depends on what you want out of it, and that's kind of how most games work. So it was just a taste thing.
What game do you think you have the most hours in?
Overwatch, by far.
Oh, true. I forgot you're a big Overwatchy.
Overwatch or Skyrim, because I played Skyrim like all through middle school and early high school.
Never played Skyrim.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I've never
have the
touched
remastered version. You could add some mods to it.
I take that back, actually. I played. I got it from Redbox when I was a youngster, and I was just too young to enjoy it. And also, from what I've seen and heard about it, it's not the type of game that you put 2 hours in and decide.
It's, you put a lot of hours into it, and
Um,
well, I think you can put 2 hours into it and decide. It's just you kind of have to know what to do. And
yeah.
as good as that game is, it's like.
And I was also like maybe 10 or 11 years old, so it's like
it can be kind of hard to get.
Yeah. So I formed an opinion and was like, no.
Really?
But I want to play it.
It's worth a try, and some of the mods, like, they add graphical changes that are really beautiful. There's AI mods where it'll add like more animals, like more forest creatures and stuff like that, and that's very cool.
Is it the type of game you can just sit down and play for like hours and hours and hours?
Yeah,
like
100%.
Like you get sucked into it.
Yeah, it depends on what you're doing, because like if you're doing the story mode, it's kind of baseline. It's very tutorial-esque after a while, especially with like the way that the game is designed. You're supposed to have freedom, so you go out of the tutorial and you're like, oh, I want to explore this place, and you get an objective, whatever. It doesn't matter, but after,
I hate you.
Unless you follow the objective and you don't like do anything really, you're gonna pass the tutorial standards for the game. So like you're gonna do a story mission like a little bit into the game, and then you're gonna be all like, I already know how to do this kind of. Like fighting a dragon is one of your first missions.
Oh really?
But you also have to go to a specific area. So it's like, if you don't do that, and if you just want to play the game, then, like, it kind of defeats itself in that right, I guess. It's not necessarily, it's not really a negative, I would say. It kind of sucks when you played it before, and you're like, I just gotta go through this. When, like, I know how to do this.
Would you want to marathon it? Or marathon, like... I don't know how long the game is. I'm assuming it's
just go like
dummy long.
like campaign to campaign thing, like the story mode. Honestly, I think it can be done. If I remember correctly, it can be done kind of quick. Like it's not a forever long story.
I wouldn't say like play the entire game in one sitting, but like play a lot of like marathon. Like I'm talking like 5+ hours of just like sitting and doing it.
Yeah, that would be fun.
We could stream it and then upload.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could do like specials, so like hour-long episodes or something. And if we wanted to stream it, I could just leave it as an upload. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like stream it and then like archive it, but put it here.
Yeah, exactly.
Do like light edits.
Yeah. So I think that's a good idea. It would be fun.
Let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see that.
Yeah, if you guys would like to see us just kind of. I don't want to drag down like the videos, so I would want to like do the missions. Yeah. But the missions are worth it. Like you can enjoy the game and do the story.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I want to play the game. I think it's a game that like I've always looked at. And been
I think you could get into it.
Not always, but as of late, you know.
Yeah, it's also a really good game for just like single player, because especially in high school, sometimes I would get bored and just not have anything to do, and I could just hop on that for like an hour and take on some dungeon that like I didn't know the purpose of. And that's cool. I appreciate that aspect.
Ooh, speaking of games that like are really cool and that from our past, I had a PlayStation 3. There's a game called Resistance 3.
I have never heard of that.
And it was a first-person shooter that you could play 2-player split screen for the campaign, or you just do a single player.
Yeah.
And basically these there's aliens called the Chimera come to Earth.
Oh yeah.
And they just like they're here to mess things up.
I'm pretty sure there's an enemy in one of the DLC packs for Skyrim that's the Chimera. Like that's what it's called. It's like a little like bug thing. They're very annoying.
But yeah, the game was like really awesome because there was only.
What did you do?
You go through this big campaign to like kill the aliens.
Yeah.
The story's extremely basic.
Yeah.
Like I think.
Well, sometimes that makes a good like.
I think the lore was like pseudo crazy awesome, but like.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you were like 2 guys trying to kill some aliens.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the story of like
I just
Contra
shot
and stuff
myself
like that.
in a very convoluted way. But yeah, no, like, yeah, it's one of those games where at the end of the day, like, the lore is you and your partner are trying to kill these aliens.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And, like, yeah, it was fun.
Also, this stage is beautiful. We haven't talked about it.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
This stage is very nice to look at. It's very satisfying. With, like, the cherry blossoms and
whatnot.
Yeah. It's like they're on the ground.
Alright, I have some catching up to do because I'm not letting you win this.
Really?
Yeah, I'm calling my shot.
You're calling... I am not throwing away my shot.
Yo, I'm just like my country. I am young, scrappy, hungry. You know.
I'm ravenous. Dang it. Oh, gosh. You might catch up right here.
That definitely helped a lot.
Yeah, that was very good for you. I'm still tiny.
You know how when you go to drift, you do a little hop?
Yeah.
I hopped a small and landed
I hopped
a big.
a small and landed... You said you hopped a small and landed a big?
I hopped as small and landed a big. Hopped a small.
I hopped a small and landed a big.
What can I say?
What can I say? Oh, shoot. Yeah, you might win this one, dude.
Hit the banana.
I wasn't paying attention.
Suggestive reasoning.
I wasn't paying attention. I promise you.
Oh,
that was genius,
I've
Noah.
Committed
Did you
mind
set
control.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, you beautiful big brain genius. Oh gosh, I really wanted that to hit you.
Yawn. When can we finish this race?
Shut up.
Yawn.
Stop. Stop it. Oh heck.
This Mario Kart series is just either us having a long conversation or me pooping on you verbally.
Yeah. It's a good game to kind of turn your brain off to, especially at like 100 cc's.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that aspect of it.
But yeah, no, I think marathoning games is very fun. I'm wanting to. Have you ever played Borderlands?
No, I haven't ever played Borderlands. I know
played 3.
that you guys love it. Like Dante and Noah both talk a lot about it.
I have 2 for PC.
Yeah.
Now, and I want to play a co-op playthrough. Like I'm kind of waiting for because you can play up to 4 people at a time, and I really want to play like
4-person co-op
and just like marathon. Like I'm talking we get like food and drink like
for like 2 meals
delivered, and just sit down for like hours and just like get through like the first. Because I mean like we could do all the side missions. It'd be a long game, but they're not crazy long if you're not doing side missions. And you don't have to do the side missions if you like kill every enemy and like are always like because you level up through it.
Yeah.
And if you're like actively like working on leveling up as you're like doing the story missions, you don't really need to do side missions. They're just like really fun. Yeah. The world is super quirky.
I know what you mean.
I
like that. Like personality. There's a lot of personality to it.
But if there's ever a Steam sale for it, I'm gonna hit you up hard and tell you to buy it.
All right.
Because
that would be fun. A lot of these ideas is good.
Well, the thing, like Dante, like isn't gonna get it on PC because he already owns it.
Yeah.
For console, which is totally fair. I own it for
that's
console,
justifiable.
But, like, I just want to I want it on PC because that's what I play now. And it was like $5 for 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Steam sales are dumb. This map, I love this map also.
It's very fun. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of goofy. Oh shoot.
So
I got minimized.
Yeah, if that's ever on sale, that's another game.
That'd be a good idea.
I want a marathon.
Yeah.
Me and Sean at the very least.
Oh my gosh, I was so tiny that I didn't have enough momentum to get to the thingy. Oh, there's a bullet bill.
Our friend Caleb and Riley are talking about building PCs.
Yeah, they are. They brought that up to you as like they're doing it, right? Like you know about that?
Caleb was like, yeah, I'm planning on doing that, and Riley was like, I'm kind of thinking about doing it too.
Riley like settled on it apparently.
Oh, Riley's
he's like whenever he can.
Because he texted me one day and he was like, "Hey man, I'm thinking about building a PC and not anytime soon, but would you be willing to help like look at stuff with it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll look at stuff with you." And Sean's like really good at that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I want all the RGB," and I was like, "Okay, that'll be an extra like $2,000."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, I just want the lights."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay."
That's
you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding
to disrespect me and my culture. I'm really far ahead of these guys, but you spanked them and me.
What can I say?
Oh my gosh. You cocky son of a bean.
This was a fun time. I wonder who won.
It was a good time.
We should view the results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
I can't even remember which episode.
Yeah.
It was one of these.
Was it? I thought it was. Maybe it's the first one we recorded tonight.
It might have been. I don't know. It feels like a very long time ago. We started this at 8 o'clock and it's 12.
But that all seems like lifetimes ago.
Yeah, it does. It do.
Villager dies.
Villager dies. Luigi wins. Did you see that face that he made? He was like, yes.
Yes, I won.
Lose. I love that trophy.
Banana trophy?
Banana barrel. It's like a redwood. That's
Banana
super
barrel.
awesome.
I kind of want that.
Me too. If I could get like a collection of all of those, like even if they were plastic,
yeah,
it would be worth it.
It would be very worth it.
That would be very fun to like have a shelf and just display them all on.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us playing Mario Kart. We have what? 3 more Grand Prix?
3 more, yeah.
And then we'll be done with 100cc, and I won't know what to do with myself.
These are very fun to record.
Oh, yeah, you want to do 150 after this?
Yeah. Let's give. I think by the end of this, I'll be kind of carded out for a bit. But what I want to do is the 150 reverse.
Reverse.
So if you guys are interested in that, please subscribe. And we will do it eventually. If we don't get to it as like a next game thing or whatever, if it's not a sequitur, I guess I can use that word. If it's not a sequitur to this, a sequel. I could have just said sequel. If it's not a sequel to this, it will come soon.
But if you enjoy this content, let us know what you want us to play. We're enjoying playing retro games, Mario Kart, and kind of hanging out.
Any old games, I think we're pretty much set on. Like, we have most of the popular older games just because of the emulators that were released through, like, Nintendo and some other games on, like, Xbox and stuff, so.
But, in the words of Mario Kart, congratulations! !
Congratulations, Noah.
Thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.